In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the NextGen photo gallery program to add pictures, add a picture gallery or slideshow to your WordPress site. It is a plugin. You would go, if it's not installed on your WordPress site, you would go to your dashboard, you would go to plugins, add new, and if you're running the one of the more recent versions, you're going to get a screen that looks like this. Typically, you can go to popular and find the NextGen gallery, or if you don't want to do that, you can go up here to search plugins and type in NextGen, and it should bring us directly to the NextGen gallery. So, and then you update or you install it just like you would install any plugin, activate it, and it's ready to go. Once it's ready to go, then it shows up here under galleries. So you click on gallery, and it will show you any galleries that you've created. At this point, we haven't created any, so I'm going to say add gallery or images. So we click on add gallery or images. The first thing you want to do is you want to create a new gallery. So we're going to call this one restoration, and then we're going to say add files. At this point, you're going to go search your computer for the photos you wanted to add. So you can, I'm holding down the control key and clicking on the photos that I want to add, and then I just hit open. It'll plug them all in and say start upload. And then once it uploads each of the images, this will take a couple of minutes depending on the size. Now it's always wise to size the images down before you upload them, especially directly out of a camera, because if you take them directly out of your camera, you're going to have files that can be probably 1.5 to 3 megabytes in size. If you put, let's say you put 10 of those on a page in a gallery or more, 12 of them, you're gonna, if they're all 3 megs a piece, then you've got 36 megs that have to load before you're, and it slows down your load time on your page. So that's so it's always best to size them down first. Use a program like PicMonkey, or if you've got any kind of photo editor program, you can size the files down. They don't need to be average size on a photo for WordPress should be 1200 pixels wide if it's a landscape type of image, or if it's portrait, then the short side it could be somewhere in the 800 to 1000 to 800 pixel wide range. So that's kind of a rule of thumb. Okay, we get a message that our upload is complete. At this point now we can add these into a page or a post. So we're going to go to post, do a new post. If you want to do it on a page, it does exactly the same thing. So we're going to say sample post, and then we put our cursor in here. We can type anything we want here, and I'm dropping my cursor down to a new line. On your menu bar, you should have a green button. This is where you will attach the NextGen gallery to the post or the page. So you click that. It's going to open up a little window. It's going to ask you what type do you want to display. Do you want to display it as thumbnail or slideshow? If you display it as slideshow, it'll be one big image and it'll flip through. If you display it as thumbnails, there'll be several that they can, pictures like this, and they can click. So let's do it as a slideshow. The next spot we want to click is what would you like to display, and so we're going to display a gallery, and so we click in the gallery box, and we have one already set up for restorations. If you want to create a new one or a different gallery, it would be the same process. You would go add gallery image just like we did previously. You would add the gallery and add the images, and that will get you exactly the same process that we did before. This slug is optional. You can leave it out. Customize the display settings. How big do you want these pictures to be? Well, let's make these 800 by 600, and it'll make them proportional. So the interval that we want the slideshow to change, so that's, let's say we want this at 7 seconds between each. Sort or exclude images. If you want to put them in a particular order or you want to exclude some, you can. Otherwise, oh, the other thing you should do though is if they're vertical images and maybe your computer's picked them up and turned them sideways like this one has, then you need to fix that before you upload them into the gallery. So you need to fix those in a photo editing program like Photoshop. PicMonkey can do that online. That's a free program and it does it online, or any photo editor program that you would probably have on your computer. So we have save. I'm not going to worry about this particular one for this example, but we save. You'll see it posts a little icon here, and then we can go view the post. And you'll see here's on the page displayed. You'll see the thumbnails are now displayed. If you wanted to switch to a slideshow view, you could click the show slideshow. Now for this particular example, for some reason and it may be a version of PHP on this particular site that's not working properly to show the slideshow, but normally a slideshow you can switch between thumbnail and slideshow, and then when you click on one, it pops open in a window by itself. So that is how you add the NextGen gallery, and have any questions, let me know.